Hello everyone, it's Kids Filming Club. I'm Micah, and today we've got some news on some new Klikbot products, the Klikbot Guardians. These new Klikbots just dropped on the Zing Store fairly recently, and they all come in one bundle for $29.99. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these Klikbots individually. The first one here is a blue one called Barrage. He's got two big guns and also this sort of backpack piece, which it seems the guns can equip to. It's actually called a charger pack on this image, and as you can see, the gun is in the charger pack, which is really cool. I wonder if you can put other weapons on that charger pack. Oh, and he's also got this helmet here. All these Klikbot Guardians come with a unique helmet, and this is Barrage's helmet. Although, if he's supposed to be a gun shooter, how can he see from that helmet? Next up, we got the red one called Saber. He's certainly one of the more interesting Klikbot Guardians. He's got two swords or blades, mini swords in both hands, and he's also got this really unique bottom piece, which is composed of a bunch of Klikbot components. And at the ends of his legs, he's got these big spike pieces, which are cool. He's also got a really nice helmet design, which I like. Moving on, we've got the green Klikbot Guardian Blitz. This one also has a nice helmet, as well as a jetpack, and two dual blasters, which go in the hands, which is interesting. And finally, we've got the orange Klikbot Guardian Tempest. This is a four-armed Klikbot, at least that's what it says, although kind of looks like it's a clip instead of four arms. And in those arms are two small little spears and some shields, which look like they rotate, sort of similar to the blue Klikbot from Series 1. So moving on to some of my thoughts for these Klikbot Guardians, I think that these are very nice and exciting new additions to the Klikbot series. Series 1 had a lot of simple Klikbot weapons and stuff. Series 2 brought armor and new weapons to the table. And now Series 3 is giving us helmets, even more new weapons, and different body parts. Well, one new body part at least. Tempest doesn't really count since it attaches to the body instead of being molded into the body. It definitely would have been neat to have a new body mold for Klikbots, sort of similar to Insector from the Stikbot Monsters series. And speaking of new molds, let's talk about the colors. I'm kinda iffy on these colors. They're not really new, just because we've seen them in previous Klikbots. They've been used in other Klikbots before. For example, the gray was used in, I think, the Megabots, and the rest of the colors are all just from Series 1. They're not bad because they use old colors. I think they still look fine, but I think that new colors would be just more appealing, and it's kind of what we've come to expect from the series of Klikbots so far. I have a theory that because of all the COVID delays, they weren't able to get any new color plastics for these Klikbots, so they probably just ended up using the old ones. Finally, I think that for $30, this is a little bit of a hefty price. I've come to expect Stikbots and Klikbots to be around $5 to $7 each. Come to think of it, the Klikbots animation studio is way overpriced. But seeing as they're only using a handful of new molds, and they're reusing all the old colors, I would put this at around $25? I don't know, maybe I'm being too nitpicky. Anyways, those are just my first impressions. I still want to review and get my hands on these new Klikbot Guardians, but what about you guys? What are your thoughts on the new Klikbot Guardians? Let me know in the comments down below, and remember to subscribe for more Stikbot news in the future. And until next time, bye!